This fused pomegranate tea, it comes with the seeds, the little pomegranate seeds mixed in. So you're getting those good seeds into your system. Let me turn this camera. So yeah, I took a little side road. There's a little side road there that comes down to the beach that you would, off the main beach road, which runs, as I've described before, way the hell down. It'll take you all the way. It's the coastal road. It'll take you all the way to Vung Tau, which is several hundred kilometers that away. And this road stretches all the way down to Da Nang and beyond, all the way up to Ha Long Bay. It's one long road. I call it Beach Road. I'm not alone in that. But this little road that I took down to come to the beach, you'd pass 99 out of 100 times because the main road is chock full of little houses and businesses and bric-a-brac and shit and bullshit, and this little road barely sticks out amongst it. So you would pass it 99 out of 100 times, but Google Maps, of course, is a big help. And so I came down this little road, and hallelujah, here's the beach. That's Da Nang way down yonder. The Da Nang skyline, Da Nang and Hoi An. As I said more times than I care to think about, ruined by tourism, screwed both of those places now. Green Acres is the place to be. Green Acres is the place for me. We're out in the country now. We're out in the rural countryside, and let me tell you, I've already told you, it's fantastic. Now, I really took my time using the pedal assist on the e-bike to get here, and it was like nothing. I revised my earlier time estimate on my normal Cannondale manual powered bike, which I can haul ass on because it's 10 times lighter than this thing. With the pedal assist, I'm averaging 17.5 kilometers an hour, which ain't jack shit. With the throttle only, I can get up to 25 kilometers an hour. On my Cannondale hauling ass, without killing myself, I probably average 40 kilometers an hour. So I revised my estimate on the manual bike. Without killing myself, I could get out here to the beach from home in about 40 minutes. And boys and girls, that ain't nothing. That's awesome. And then when I stepped out into the beach area here, I was like, yeah, of course there's no tourists here. Because those cretins, those dipshits, they only stick to the beaches by areas that they stay in, hotels and whatever the fuck else they do. My old Kudai beach, which you've seen me at many, many times, is way the fuck down there. But you come out to this little side road, which is quoted sort of kind of in the middle of nowhere. This is a local fishing drop-off area, so you can see some fishing boats here. Now this flotsam jetsam business, this is normal. You know, the beach, wind, storms, everything blows this crap up onto the beach, and it's not really a big bother for me. Some of this stuff is natural, you know, bamboo, pieces of wood, driftwood, some vegetation, but you do get, you know, your occasional styrofoam and litter and shit like that. It really has never bothered me. The water, I've been here many, many years. The water is divine and clean and wonderful. Anyway, you can see some fishing boats here. And over here, so they drag them up to the beach here, leave them, and then take them on out. Those are your little basket boats. You know, the round boats that float. It's traditional. There's a couple of them way down there, but I'm not going to do any zoom. They're struggling. Now it's November, so the ocean changes. You get a lot of wave action. You'll get a lot of wave action for the next 2 or 3 months. Then the season will change, and we'll come out of winter season, and then the ocean will calm down, and it'll be warm and pleasant, and it won't have a lot of action. Right now you've got wave action, so I'm not taking any dip today. And I haven't gone and dipped a finger or a toe to find out how cold the water is. But I will tell you this. Yeah, this is an excellent empty beach, which I always love, because you know, you come out here and it's like, man, this is awesome. I got it all to myself. I can enjoy it. I don't have to worry about seeing any gross, disgusting Western tourists. So yeah, man, you come out here, spend the day, bring your beach umbrella and your beach chair, and I've hauled that shit on my back, so that's not a problem when I'm on the bicycle. Or if I come out here with the wife on the motorbike, piece of cake. Come set up right here, the beach chair, the beach umbrella, your cooler, your picnic basket, and just enjoy. We've had several storms roll through. Some of them have turned, and there was one that was supposedly headed this way, and it did a beeline south and just turned back into the ocean, no problem. We've had several storms come through, so you still got the remnants of this series of storms that have come through, which have provided this wave action. It's not quite as bad as, say, it was a couple days ago when we had the storm and it was windy. I'm sure you had some serious 4 to 6 foot waves, probably excellent for body surfing. I know they do a lot of surfing in Da Nang because you got a lot of jag-offs out there that, yeah, man, you know, Charlie does surf. And he does so in Vietnam, and he does it in Da Nang. You know, they have little surf instruction schools that down there, and all kind of just bullshit, which I despise. You know, when I was in the military, I was stationed in Hawaii for a couple of years. I never did take up surfing, but I took up body surfing. I did a lot of serious body surfing in Hawaii. Oh, those were the good old days. I was a much younger lad back then. So going out into the ocean in Hawaii and body surfing 12, 20-foot waves, that was really something, let me tell you. Almost drowned once, but I'm here to talk about it. These are little baby waves compared to that. Now, if you're in Hawaii or Australia, yeah, surfing, man, you know, hang 10, bro. Vietnam, not so much. They never get any kind of world-class waves out here. But there's always idiots that are going to try to make something out of nothing, just try to be cool. But anyways, enough about that. I will tell you this, these are the months now, mid-November to the end of the year, that is excellent for ocean fishing. So I will be coming back out here soon with the fishing gear, the ocean fishing setup, and I'll be throwing it out here and hopefully catching something. The wave action, which is constant, it's not just the storms, it's the time of year. These waves are going to continue for the next couple of months. But it brings the fish in, for what it's worth. And so I'm going to come back out here. I'm going to do some fishing very soon. We've got great weather. Usually it has been on a few days here and there sporadically, but usually the rainy season, which is most of October, November, it's really cloudy and rainy and cool and but we've got great weather. I mean, today's perfect. But it's nice to see the ocean again. It's been too long. 3 months or so. And it's been too long. So I knew about this route that I had mapped out, and today was the day, as I said, that I would venture it and see what it was all about on the e-bike, to find out how difficult it would be, how long it would take, blah, blah, blah. And piece of cake. So yeah, I've got access to the beach again. Not bad. I was a little concerned because, you know, we're 45 minutes out from where we lived, and where we lived, I was 15 minutes from the beach. So I was like, man, that's fucking tough. No, I found the straight route, which cuts like half the time, and here we are. Cool. See, I'm hanging out here for several more minutes, and then I'm gonna head on back. I want to do some more fishing today, the regular kind, back by the house. So I want to get home and grab that fishing gear, the freshwater fishing gear, the Tenkara rods, and my worms, and my umbrella, and my chair, and go to my fishing spot back home and enjoy some fishing today. But I thought, this morning, let me get out to the beach and check it out. Part of it was what I mentioned earlier. I know that mid-November to the end of the year is good ocean fishing season here in Vietnam, in central Vietnam. So I came out here to see what things were looking like, and they look exactly like they're supposed to. Wave action, water temperature change, meaning that a lot of fish are being pushed in, or they're coming in because it's just their natural instinct to do so. So yeah, I'm looking forward to coming here and throwing my line in and hopefully catching some seafood. There's part of the Coco Bay Resort that I was telling you about. That mess. But yeah, beautiful sunny day, perfect weather. I mean, I'm just loving it, folks. Just loving it, man. I'm seeing some ocean spray here. From the wave action. Now as I turn this way with the sunlight coming down, I'm looking down the beach and I'm seeing very light ocean spray all the way down the beach here from the waves, from the wave action. Could be a little bit of mist, could be a little bit of haze, I don't know. It looks cool. Well, let me wrap it up, because I'm gonna head on back home before it gets too late, and make sure I can get some good fishing time in back home. Yeah, wave action, not swimming, not a swimming day. Just a day to come out here and check out the waves and listen to them and look at the ocean, or the sea rather, the East China Sea. Vietnam wouldn't like me calling it the East China Sea. They just like to call it the East Sea because they don't want anybody thinking that China has any rights to any of these waters out here which are off their coast. Whatever. Yeah, I gotta shut her down. Great people, and get to my several minutes of just personal enjoyment of this, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you, and have a great day, afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time zone you're in. You're probably dead asleep. No, wait a minute. It's about 10 p.m. in America. So, what it is, right? Trump 2024. Peace.